Most people think sugar dating is just a bunch of old guys paying for the attention of young, attractive women. And what really is going on is they don't know and they misunderstand what sugar dating is all about. And I know about this because I was a sugar daddy for 1 year and I still give sugar in my relationships. And in this video, I'll cover 3 things about sugar dating you did not know and why it's actually the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm going to go over all the details on why that is. And the reality is that dating apps, it's 70% dudes. And on sugar dating, it could be even a 4-to-1 ratio of women to men. All right, let's get into this video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys and the women that want to understand them. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I drop videos every week. Woo! All right, but first, one thing I've noticed is that over the years, dating gets a lot easier when you're meeting people who actually appreciate what you bring to the table. From your experience, your confidence, your money, your lifestyle, and the maturity, all these things matter. So if you're interested in meeting confident, attractive women who appreciate the experience, the maturity, and the lifestyle that you bring to the table, then you'll want to check out today's sponsor, Sugar Daddy Meet. Sugar Daddy Meet is one of the largest and most established dating platforms designed specifically for generous men and women who are looking for discreet relationships, genuine connections, and clear expectations from the front. One of the things I really like about Sugar Daddy Meet is that it brings together people who are intentional about dating. Instead of spending hours swiping through profiles on the traditional dating apps, you can meet people who already know what they're looking for and are interested in meeting someone who shares their same values and goals. The site is easy to use and allows you to search for members based on filters that matter to you, including location, age range, interests, lifestyle, preferences, and more. So whether you're looking for companionship, dating, travel partners, or potential for a long-term relationship, you can find women on Sugar Daddy Meet who align with what you're looking for. Another thing that stands out is the size of the community. Sugar Daddy Meet has over 9 million members worldwide, and as I mentioned to you earlier, it has a 4-to-1 ratio of women to men. Can you imagine that? So there's a very good chance you'll be able to find a great woman who lives in your actual city. But let's be honest, traditional dating can be frustrating when you're constantly trying to figure out whether or not someone is genuinely interested or wasting your time. Sugar Daddy Meet was created to help people connect with greater transparency, confidence, and clarity from the beginning. If you're ready to expand your dating options and meet people who appreciate what you bring to the table, then click on the link in the description or in my pinned comment and register today for free and look at profiles on Sugar Daddy Meet. Okay, let's get into this video. So one of the most important things about sugar relationships is that they're nothing like what the internet says, okay? People imagine yachts, Lamborghinis, and Instagram models, but in reality, these relationships are basically just regular Joes looking for younger women to spend quality time with. These men are looking for shared experiences, emotional and physical connections. Number 2, a lot of men want stability, not just beauty. So dating apps and traditional dating, as we all know, basically sucks, right? Women have the advantage, and as I mentioned earlier, the average dating app, it's 70% dudes. And sugar dating flips the script, and especially on Sugar Daddy Meet, where it's a 4-to-1 ratio of women to men. So now traditional dating has become so frustrating, expensive, and time-consuming that you're spending so many hours swiping left and right, and you're only going to get a handful of matches, and most likely you're going to get ghosted, and nothing's going to go anywhere. But in sugar dating, it's mutually beneficial, and expectations are upfront. Number 3, women see it as a lifestyle acceleration. For most sugar babies, it's about the lifestyle and access to help when they need it. It's expensive for a woman to look good, all right? Plus, they often have student debt, rent to pay for, and other bills that just keep piling up. And they also work in jobs that don't necessarily pay very much. And so a little help goes away. And if you can give them and help them with a lifestyle boost, then they will be more attracted to you. All right, number 4, the media ignores the emotional side. What nobody seems to be talking about is that most sugar relationships actually become emotionally real. A lot of them turn into long-term relationships, love, and marriage. And it's not nearly as transactional as everyone thinks. And last but not least, this is probably one of the biggest reasons why men turn to sugar dating is the privacy, right? One of the biggest reasons to consider sugar dating is, especially if privacy is important to you. Maybe you're a celebrity. Maybe you're a politician. Maybe you ultimately just don't want your face to be all out there on dating apps, and you want something a little more discreet and on the down low. And so that's where sugar dating would be very beneficial to successful men specifically. So at the end of the day, sugar dating exists because modern dating itself has changed, and it's ultimately failing, especially on dating apps, whether you agree with it or not. Like, there's millions of people participating in this. And as I mentioned, Sugar Daddy Meet has 9 million members. So don't forget to click on the link in the description or the pinned comment to join for free on Sugar Daddy Meet and check out some profiles today.